All right, chat open. I'm right here. What's good? You feel me? People don't understand, man. You can't talk around me. You got to talk directly to me, right? I don't have to explain. You know the rules here. You'll follow them. Like, it's just that simple. So, what's up? I'm right here, dude. Like I said, we gonna stay getting this money. See, these people, that's why they can't succeed. They would think like with this business, they would think it's about quantity because they're narcs. They don't know how to use their imagination. They don't know how to think. They can't think in the 3D. Can you imagine? That's why they're one trick ponies. That's why they only do the same thing over and over again. Nonsense, wasting their time. It's a waste of time. I think in the 3D, man, I can't take in that energy. It doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, that's pretty funny. Like, let me ask you this. Do you know how to say something that makes sense? No, right? I bet you don't. Like, what? Like I said, we over here winning, baby. Right? It's not about quantity. You can't just live stream all day, right, and expect to get anywhere. That's why you see them. They do live streams for hours and hours and hours. No need. The reason I used to do that, man, is because I genuinely enjoy myself on here. Like, I love being on YouTube. So it's fun, and you could never change that for me, right? Like I said, even Christina said the truth about all of that regarding Coach Eli. She said, like, how you let people, obviously you cared about YouTube. He didn't care about Don, never has, but he cared about YouTube. That boy was crying. He cried over YouTube. He said, I gotta need YouTube. Right? I'm overwhelmed. Elias. Elias had a meltdown, right? Real talk. Elias couldn't handle it, right? Why? Because he has no faith. You don't believe in God, brother. That's why. Seriously. I'm 100% serious. See, I don't just talk to talk. That's y'all. I'm not you. I'm not an opportunist. I'm real. Y'all been seeing that every day for how long? Decades? Y'all know what it is with me, boy. Feel me? I'm not worried about what you type, bro. I don't have time, man. You see, I'm busy. All right. Hold on, man. Rocks. But yeah, man, this business is boy, is it thriving. It really is. It is thriving, man. It's getting to another level. Pretty exciting, I'm not gonna lie. Bear with me here. Uh, 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 man, y'all don't make nothing easy. Uh, 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 well, good. Make Batman stronger. Uh, and God, telling you, I'm so gonna use that line. Uh, Batman hops out of nowhere, ready to go. On God. Ah, oh, it'd be hilarious. So Batman comes in. Batman comes in with a sense of humor and still wins. uh, I love it, man. Absolutely love it. All right. So yeah, like I said, man, in order to talk to me, bro, you got to have some notoriety, man. Like I said, we don't talk in that space. It doesn't exist. We talk in reality. See, your conversation, it's moot. It doesn't exist. I don't have to be patient about that. Do not bring that on my program. It's that simple, right? Like I said, we talk moving forward. If you don't know how to be progressive and conversate with English, don't come to my channel. That's it, right? Very simple, man. Like I said, bro, I don't got time. You understand? I'm a quick-paced, quick-witted genius, and I know what I'm doing. So yeah, like I said, the lady today paid for my meal. Like, it was really good too, the meal, and gave me like 20-something dollars. I just showed it to y'all on camera. I stay getting views. I mean, are you serious? I stay getting more and more famous. All my shorts gonna do numbers like they always do. My lives are doing heavier numbers, and they're trying to suppress me and can't. Like, I'm winning all across the board, baby. Feel me? I'm loving it. Yeah, I don't operate off my ego, bro. I don't do no fake typing stuff, man. Like I said, we only talk in a real vibration. People with an identity, they're welcome to talk to me. Most of you, you don't have an identity while you're online all the time. Like I said, what could you say to me? Who are you? Have you achieved an identity yet? No. All these years and you're still stagnated. Still nobody knows who you are. Like Achilles said. And that's why no one will remember your name. Right? I love it. I love it, man. Like I said, all I'm here to do is win and get accolades and praise. Love and positivity, man. Not here for any other kind of energy. It's not welcome here. It's that simple. Take it somewhere else. That's about it. Like I said, I got everything on lock. Got the streets on lock. People are all supporting me, even if it's not financially, they support me. You know what I mean? Like, people like my energy, my essence, my aura. I'm telling you the truth. Out here, it's working, man. Reality is always so far opposite of these people. I'm just tired of them coming over here to talk to me. Like, I don't hang out with you. I'm not your friend. I don't know you, bro. You know what I mean? Just that simple. Like, stop approaching me. That simple. And when somebody says that, you have to do that. You have to respect what they're asking by law, actually, partner. So, like I said, you got nothing you could say to me. I'm right here, buddy. Right? I'm the guy who won. I'm the guy who stood up to everyone and won. You're going to talk to me as who I am. So, like I said, what's good? Can you imagine pettiness? Being petty ain't going to get you nowhere, brother. None of y'all. That's why y'all are on here. Unhappy. That's your karma. You haven't figured it out yet? Like I said, very simple, man. Very simple. But yeah, man, like I said, they super jealous of this bicycle. They jealous of anything that I do, anything that makes me happy. I love the bike. The bike is awesome. I'm just saying I don't think I'm going to be able to use it for what I do here. Not really. I don't think it's built for it. I already found out the hard way. So I went through a whole journey today, right? You all didn't, right? Right? I don't know what that was. Yeah, like I said, man, people love it. all real over here, right? Like I said, this is all part of the real deal and part of the training. All of it. Every component of it. Because see, I'm gonna be so ready to be like riding on the street when we get like the actual bat pod and all that, or I start building the tank with engines and all that, because I went through all of this training. I'm gonna let him turn. Wait till he gets out of here before I do anything. I'm smart. That guy was cool. He said hi to me. Oh. So, like I said, man, I mean, people like it. I'll let this guy go. People like it. They respect it. Puts people in a good mood. Everything y'all don't do. Right? Everything you can't do. That's what I'm saying. It's about energy, man. That's what I realized. It's about energy. Feel me? And the devil will be staying with his tricks and his little energy, trying to change things. How you doing? The big guy in his truck nodded. He gave me the nod. Like, I see you. I'm telling you, everybody appreciates it. How can you not? So, end of the day, it is what it is, man. We're gonna keep on pushing and doing what we came to do, and it's just that simple. So, like I said, for me, I ain't worried about it. I for sure ain't worried about how nobody feels. Right? Why? Because I'm the Batman. That's right. That's right, boy. Like I said, I stay getting paid because I'm the big boss Batman on your block, baby. Oh, I love it. I love it. I feel like Tom Cruise in that movie. when he tells him, he's like, yeah, G4. He's like, G4, G4 plane, big boss player. That's how I'm going to be when I get all this money. I'm going to be wearing suits again. That's how I'm going to talk to y'all. Real talk. When I get older, I'm going to talk just like Tom Cruise to y'all. Real talk. That's going to be funny as hell. Yeah, big boss energy, baby. Real talk. Y'all be funny, man. I'm telling you, man, it's all about my energy and my essence and my soul and who I am. They couldn't get rid of me, so they don't know what to do. They panicking. They mad as hell, right? Remember, you come here to type nonsense. You commit a felony, a federal crime, and put yourself in prison in the process, and I sit here and laugh at you. Who wins? I come on here, I stay on my own corner, and I make money. Real money. I get real views. I make real paper. Can't tell me to go make money because I do. Right? You can't. You can't tell me much of anything. You can't tell me go get a job. Right? Because this wasn't even supposed to be like to that level, but because they offering bonuses and stuff, I'm making it happen. Like I said, this is all I really need. Real talk. And this is like a hobby. Like I said, man, I'm building my own companies. I'm building them all up. People can doubt me. People can pretend, for so long, and then it just starts to look ridiculous because it's like, none of you know me. Like, look at this guy. Like, he's really like, he's doing the real thing. Like, that's why the people who are smart, they understand what I'm doing. Why would you not focus on your own business? You know what I mean? They don't pay well, but if you stick with it, it's going to get better and better. See, it's like swimming against the current on here. Yeah, it's difficult. Seems impossible. It's like swimming. It's like me swimming in the ocean. It's real hard. It's scary as hell. but it's also possible. It is possible, right? And even though I'm swimming against current, I'm steadily gaining ground and gaining pace and strength. I'm evolving as I go. You know what I mean? It's like a fish. Think of it like a fish in the ocean that starts on one end of the ocean and goes to the other. Oh, I'm seeing some nonsense. Got some nonsense going on today, fellas. No, it's not nonsense. It's something happened. I'm gonna mute in a minute here. Told y'all having a car sucks. All you do is get pulled over and go to jail. He was nice. I asked him if it was cool for me to walk. He said, "Yeah, no problem." Ow, my ear! Locomotive, baby. Locomotive, dude, a locomotive. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, ba. I need I don't want to say it on here. I got too many rules on here. I actually love that song. If y'all know what song I'm talking about. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm the star of the show. I'm the leader. People are gonna listen to me, and it is what it is. Everybody just gonna have to deal with it. Like I said, man, I think we're definitely qualified for that $1,000 bonus by now. And like I said, when Christina's around, she'll try to help me. I haven't talked to her in a little. She's busy, obviously. Ah, Man, I'm tired of these rocks. Real talk. And see, that's the thing. Like, it's just common sense stuff with living that I have to deal with. Like she gave me like 20 something in cash, right? I need new shoes, right? Because of how much I put them through. But I'm not going to go spend that money on those shoes. Are you crazy? Hell no. No, I'm not. I needed that money. That money basically just replaced what I paid for the phone mount, the phone holder on here. I have to buy that the other day too. Feel me? So see, God always works with me. That's what these people understand. So like, it may not be a ton of money, but money will come to me, like when I need it. I wasn't thinking she was gonna do all that at all. I'll just be real. Like, I was just asking how much the food was, and like, I just did all this, right? I just got the bike, everything. I just got the mount. Like, I just took care of everything, handling my business. Like, I don't really got money for like expensive stuff. She was like, "What do you want? You hungry?" I was like, "Well, yeah." That was just super cool. Like I said, and she was like, "You need money?" I was like, "Well, yeah, I don't want to do that to you, but yeah, give me some cash." So that's super cool because I can use that towards whatever I need, snacks or whatever. Feel me? I use it for socks. I really need shoes, but I can't find it in me, man. I'm not paying that much for shoes. I just refuse to. I mean, I'm gonna have to, obviously. I don't know. We'll see, because this hurts. I'm getting real old. What I need is like a pair of solid, like black boots, I think, but those are never cheap. And if they are cheap, they're gonna just fall apart. You know, that's what people don't get. When you're doing this much and you're this active, you go through money real quick. That's what y'all don't understand. Like, no, it's no other reality. It's just this one. And I do a lot. So, like, you got to ask yourself, you already know I'm amazing with money because I keep on making it. I keep on pressing and pushing forward. You know what I mean? I keep on making the impossible happen. They watch me pull a rabbit out of nowhere every time. Feel me? Every time. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, bro, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Paid for my food, and she was like, here's some money. I'm like, wow, I saw it. I saw like a 20 in there. I was like, wow. So I'm very thankful. Thank you. But it helps me, that's for sure. And like I said, that's the way of the world. What do they call it? Pay it forward. You gotta understand, man. I used to do so much to help everybody with money. It's unreal. So when it comes back to me, it's a natural thing. It's not forced. It's not something I asked for. It just comes. It's not even a big deal. I don't even bat an eyelash about it. Like, I wasn't surprised at all. It was just cool, the timing of it, because I didn't even see him there. Like, she came out of nowhere. And then she was just right there, and she just asked me if I was hungry. I'm like, yeah. That was a good meal too, man. That chicken is good. I haven't had that chicken in years. Stuff is good. Not gonna lie. But got me a water bottle here. I'm almost done with it. Man, those are good, bro. I never drink these. What are they called? Let me grab it. Uh, Core Hydration. Do y'all drink those? Man, they're good. For real. They're super good. Here, let me put this right here. Stick this in my pocket. Uh, take a drink of my water. Come on. Uh, yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just super thirsty. Like, hopefully I'll be all right, man. I'm clearly going through a lot. You can't tell. I don't even know what I'm going through. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. There's a lot. It's hard to handle right now, but I'm trying my best to hang in there. Not much I can do. I'm not gonna keep on like, worrying about stuff. This is what it is. It's not in my hands. But I do know I'm supposed to drink more water, so I'm working on that slowly but surely. I haven't really done it yet, but trying. It's just hard for me to get a hold of it all the time. I'm always on the move. Uh, and they don't really make it that easy. Perfectly balanced pH purified water. Now you can tell too because it tastes good. Excuse me. Squeeze me. Oh, that's good H2O. Gatorade. H2O. Gatorade. H2O. Water. Uh, that's the way these people want to be on the internet. Like, man, boy, y'all do sure talk a lot. Like I said, you sure do talk a lot, man. Like I said, like, what's the point, though? I mean, that's all it is. It's just talking. Irritating. Sometimes I can tell that that's why that stuff happens, because, like, evil eye. I can just tell because of the energy. That's why. But yeah, like I said, y'all do a lot of talking, man. But like I said, are you getting paid on here? That's all I care about. All I care about is the money, bro. I'm running a record label, media company. Huh. Everything I do is business, homie. We ain't the same, bro. You know what I mean? That's why everybody gravitates to me here or anywhere I go. I mean, number one, I'm clearly extremely good looking. Not that it matters. Like I said, I love my girlfriend. Christina's amazing. I'll always be faithful and loyal. Always. She'll never have to worry. She knows that. But like I said, I'm good looking. Like people talk to me like I have a really strong, aura, extremely strong aura and energy. So like that's why that stuff happens because I'm in line with my purpose and God got me. And that I do believe. I understand that. So I just give it to God, man. Like I said, y'all can have it, man. I'm not on here trying to act tough. I mean, I prove that I'm tough every day. Not to you. I don't care what you think. You know what I mean? I prove it just to do it because it's who I am. I prove it to myself. And then the world sees and it gets proven to them without me trying. And that's what these people can't handle because I stay shine. Like I said, you can say what you want, but y'all know I get money. Y'all know that was the whole issue. I mean, that you were jealous because I work hard and I'm always excelling and I'm a very outstanding human being. I'm on top of all my stuff. That's the thing why I don't deal with these people on here. You get a guy like B Vlogs, for instance, like I said, wants to come online lie, but he can't give credit where credit's due. I mean, you act like you a fan of Pac, right? But you got me like representing a movement that kind of has a little bit of Pac essence in it, even though Pac wasn't real. By the way, did y'all know that Michael Jackson and Pac got into it and Michael won? I just saw that video the other day. Did y'all know that? Facts. I believe that. Makes sense. There was guys talking about it on social media and they were like, well, yeah, I mean, you could tell that Michael Jackson, I'm talking Michael Jackson, bro, like he defeated Tupac in the street. He was standing up for somebody that was like family to him and they were dating Tupac. Y'all didn't know about that, right? All the true stories they keep hidden. And the guy was like, it makes sense because if you watch his music videos and stuff, you could see how quick he was. Michael Jackson. And like I'm telling you, that's what people don't understand, bro. Like when you that quick and you can really move, oh man, you will force. You are a formidable force. It's not about being big. Pac wasn't big. Pac was a little guy, but that's the thing. Pac was all smoke and mirrors. I always said that. I'm like, no, his whole thug life thing was like a Freemason campaign. He sold his soul. He's just like them, and that's why that system eats its own. He wasn't, he's kind of stood up, and I'm glad he did. So I can't say that. I mean, I don't know, man. He might be all right, man. I think he is. God loves all his children, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the dictator of that or the judge of that. God is. You know what I mean? So that's between him and God, not me. But, you know, I don't know where his heart was at. God only knows. But to me, a lot of this stuff, honestly, like, I liked a lot of it. His music was very real. There was a lot of real aspects to him. But just as a person, as an individual, to me, I'm just saying my opinion. I don't know. I felt like a lot of it was smoke and mirrors. That's the vibe I get. You know what I mean? I feel like it was a lot of talking. And that's the thing. There's a big difference between talking and really being about it in action. It's just different. So, these dudes, they get on YouTube and they have their opinions, and everybody has an opinion. They don't matter, right? They have their opinions, but it's like, but you ain't living like me. None of you. You couldn't handle one day in my shoes. I mean, not even a millisecond in my shoes. Because the minute you got in my shoes, you'd realize the kind of stuff that I'm having to go through physically every day and overcome. Y'all would quit out the gate. You take someone like B Vlogs, if he tried to walk in my shoes, he'd give up immediately. He'd say, nah, bro, I'm good. He'd say, I want to go back to being B Vlogs. Because he don't have no problems. You know what I mean? And why? Because the universe is on its side, but this society and the world and the people in this matrix, golly, there again, not irritating at all. This society and this matrix, they only do these things and act this way, and do that little fake back talk on the internet type. And so they do all these antics with people that they, again, that they don't understand. Like, how many times is this going to come out? It's kind of getting irritating now. Come on, dude. And see, that's the thing. These people, they can't handle anything. Like, bro, this is how it goes, man. Things are not easy, man. You got to get up and get out and make this break. You got to make things happen. Nothing is easy. You got to manually make it happen. Y'all on here act like you've never been through nothing. And you haven't. But that doesn't mean that you have money or you're good or you're doing well. It just means that you're afraid to go outside and you're afraid to experience anything. That's what they're all doing. They're all running from themselves, basically, and trying to outrun karma, and it'll never happen. It's not my fault that you're, living in a vibration of fear. That's your issue. See what I'm saying? All I can do is teach here. And if you can't handle it and the content's not meant for your consumption, you may react poorly, and that's on you. But I'm going to continue to teach people whether you like it or not. You're never going to stop me from doing my gifts, showing my gifts, and teaching people and doing my career. Common sense. I'm a grown man, right? So it's like, it only shows your weakness. It only reflects on you. You're held accountable here. So any of you, I don't care who you are, you're all in the same boat. You don't have an identity yet. Try getting an identity. And you know what I mean? And don't come back and talk to me, because it shouldn't concern me. You succeeding should have nothing to do with me. You understand? I'm not connected to any of you. If I've never met you, how am I connected to someone? Like, that's what's so weird on here. You can't just like pretend with people. It's not going to work. So, like I said, if you want to continue that behavior, that's perfectly fine. I can't stop any of that, and I know that, and I accept that. I'm cool with that. But it doesn't make any sense, and there's no way for me to respond, so I won't be responding. And that's it. You can say whatever you want, bro. But at the end of the day, how are you doing? Not good, right? Exactly. Are you on here? Are you the boss making money running this network that everybody talks about? I'm the mover and shaker, man. Like, I'm the CEO of my own company. I'm a boss. You know what I mean? Like I told you, this is not like a one-time thing, man. People When your vibration is right, people will come and help you. They'll just appear out of nowhere. God told me He's going to send me the right people. Y'all don't get it. I have to do that. I have to still build a circle. I have to have good people around me. I got to talk to people. I can't just be, like away from everyone all the time. You know what I mean? Nor would Christina want that for me. I have to deal with people every day. And if anything, I'm trying to be a part of the community and a part of things more and talk to as many people as I can, because the more networking I can do and connections I can make, it just helps everything that we're doing here, because I'm trying to bring unity. You know what I mean? It's all about the vibration that you're in, man. Instead of looking at the world, like everything is bad, if you look at it like it's positive, it will eventually become that. That's what I think people don't understand. Like, I really believe what you envision and your thoughts and what you think, that's what creates your reality. Well, when I told you I create realities, I then thus proved that in front of you. And I was doing it way before here for this. I have gifts these people couldn't comprehend. I know like esoteric knowledge that doesn't come from Masons, that even probably they don't know, right? That I actually like use and is applicable. Like, my law of attraction is so through the roof right now. It's unbelievable. And I don't even try. It's a natural thing. It wasn't something anyone had to teach me. I just did it. I just came naturally. I figured it out on my own. I looked into it and I studied stuff like that, and that helped to magnify it. But it kind of came on its own, and it all comes through God. If people actually knew the strength feats I was doing off the camera, like I said, people would ask me, how do you do that? Like, when the dude asked me, like, how do you walk that much? I don't have an answer. My answer is that God showed me how. God's been training me this entire time, is what y'all don't understand. Like, I'm trained to literally walk and run miles upon miles. If you put me in the right shoes, if I can get a good pair of boots or something that's not too heavy, oh man, I'm unstoppable. That's what y'all don't get. Like I said, I go through money all the time. I have to buy new shoes, all this new stuff all the time, because I'm Batman. You see me getting new equipment. This is a brand new bicycle, bro. This bike is beautiful, man. It's like turquoise aqua color. It's a wrap. I'm done. I'm ready to go. Feel me? I'm going for it with this business. I'm gonna make it happen. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting my faith in God completely. Already did a long time ago. I'm riding with God, and I'm gonna believe in myself, and try to push myself as hard as I can and excel, and be a true role model. You man. I'm not here for games. I'm here for specific purpose that's only good. You know. So however people feel about that, that's their issue. But this is a great bike, man. It's just, the reality is I need to get like an engine strapped to it and go from there. And we'll go from there. And after I do that, we'll be able to do more with it. Because right now it's just on its own. I don't think it's the right build. I don't think it's going to hold up for as hard as I'm going to push it. Feel me? Okay, I was wondering why they were just sitting there. Now I see why. They're going like 2 miles an hour with the other car behind me. That car is going to get pissed off, watch, because they won't drive. They're just lollygagging. But yeah, like I said, man, you got to have faith in yourself, man. You don't believe in yourself, it is what it is, man. And you got to have faith in God. You can't do it on your own. Not no more. Not in this environment. Nobody could. It don't matter who you are. Not even me. I couldn't do it on my own because it was too much to happen to me, and it was out of my control. It's not about strength. It's about faith. So it's that simple.